Energy looks shaky. They don't look like themselves. But they've done this before, where they kind of look shaky early in the tournament, then they improve a little bit as the tournament goes on, and then they look really, really good in the top 4. So maybe they're just going to come out 4-0 complexity in the top 4. We'll be like, okay, yeah, they're winning this thing. I guess we'll have to see.
Chronic not moving again. What do you mean not moving again? Like in his chair? I mean, the series.
Was he just sitting still again? Was he doing that thing?
But he was like looking to his left.
The 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah, he does. He does have a bit of a 1,000-yard stare every now and then,
does.
I think, kind of. I love Chronic, bro. That shot was like the most down the middle of the goal shot I've ever seen in my life.
It was. Oh, man.
Perfect. Insane shot.
It's a really good shot. I love when you get that kind of pinch half volley.
Nice. Look at that.
Clean. But that also at the same time, like if you hid their nameplates there and played guess the rank, people would say like champ 1 because the defense is looking so awkward.
Yeah, but people always guess lower rank than actual ranks are. Like,
yeah.
You know, the amount. When I do like videos with Joe a lot, right? And she's like GC1, I think.
Yeah.
Or I think GC1. And like the comments under her videos, like because we do like coaching videos where I'm like coaching her live. The comments are just 90% like, how is this GC1 that, you know, I'm champ 1.
Of course,
this is nowhere near my level, like, you know, or
yeah.
EU ranked is clearly so much easier than NA West. I'd be GC3 in
Wait, she's getting trash talked by US West players? Are you serious?
Any region is always going to like that's what I'm saying is it's when you watch Rock League, it's so it looks so much lower level.
It does, yeah. It always does.
Every time.
Yeah. But you know, US West players, even US East and US Central players talk trash about US West. US West as a server is an absolute joke in terms of level. It's so easy. It genuinely is. It's as easy, if not easier, to rank up in US West with 150 ping than US East with 80 ping.
I don't think there's any difference in ranked level below SSL between EU and NA though. Like I can't see a world where there's any difference.
EU has more rank inflation, doesn't it? Because there's more like the higher rated players are higher rated.
Well,
the highest rated players are higher. That means that the next highest rated players are higher, which means the next highest rated players are higher.
I don't know if
there's just more ranked inflation.
I don't know if it extends that far. Maybe I'm being stupid, but I don't think it extends the entire way.
I think it has to extend the entire way because that's just how it would work. I think it just has to. There's more points.
I just can't imagine it would. Like I like if I looked at like NA, you know, Champ 3 ranked replays and EU ranked Champ 3 replays, I don't think either would look worse.
It's different. The playstyle is very different, though. I think that you can tell. I can tell like what region a team I'm playing at like GC level is from pretty quickly. Like if it's a MENA team, you know immediately.
He's doing the opposite. He's saying that EU ranked is like a higher rank than it would be because of
it's inflated.
Like, because it's inflated.
I'm saying it's inflated.
The players like EU ranked is actually higher. It's easier. Sorry, it's easier to get higher ranked in like top 10 pro level, for example, like top 10 or top 100 in ranked leaderboard. It's easier to get higher ranked in EU because of the amount of players that play compared to NA. In NA, you're getting lobbies like hardly, like a lot of the top NA pros don't grind a ton of rank 2s, so it's harder to get higher rated, if that makes sense there.
Yeah.
So
I think it's comparable. I think EU from top to bottom has marginally better ranked quality, but then the points are also inflated, so it's the same. It's very similar difficulty. Yeah. Because yes, there might be slightly better players on average, but the ranks are inflated.
Yeah.
It cancels out. US West though is easier, flat out easier, because I don't know what is going on over there. The quality of play is just not very high. When you play against MENA players, even at like Grand Champ level, though, it's super obvious that they're a MENA team. The KSA style of play is very noticeable. And I feel like it's quite noticeable in US East versus EU as well. It's a pretty noticeable playstyle difference in ranked.
And they ranked for sure much quicker and has worse mentality. Well, when you say worse mentality,
no, they have better mentality, bro. US has way better mentality in ranked. EU ranked mentality is the worst.
Insane, bro.
It's the worst.
It's insane.
EU mental is awful in ranked. You just like go 1-0 down and somebody's talking trash to you in French, someone else is talking trash to you in Spanish. You're like trying to pull up Google Translate so you can defend yourself.
You
And
could
then
have the worst day of your life, go into EU ranked, and like everything else that just happened in that day would feel completely
insignificant.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
EU ranked is so toxic compared to US. US is chill. Everybody's just vibing. They're all just like, they all have silly names. They're having a good time. It's honestly way more chill
Dude,
in low ranks.
I'm talking like 2 months ago. I would put my hands up. I had a bad game. I think maybe I came back from a little bit of a break. I hopped into a twos lobby. Bear in mind, I was high rated. I was pretty high rated at this time.
Yeah.
And I got into it. It took me a while. Like clearly no one was queuing, and I got into like a lower lobby, and I played pretty bad. Lost the game. This guy, this like genuine like 2K, maybe even 1900. I was like 20. This was near the end of the scene. I was like 2300 or like 2400. This guy was like, he said it in a different language. I think he was German. I was like, German, bro. Like, okay. Anyway, this guy said he was like, oh, has to be someone else, has to be a friend playing on his account. I was like, this guy, what in German? And I got him like a few days later, and I was playing fine again. And he was nice to me. And I was like, what is this? This guy's just like, what is on?
Yeah, you're
about,
playing well,
bro?
so he's nice. You make a mistake, toxic. You're like, no, EU ranked is way more toxic than US ranked. US ranked is chill. Everybody just vibing.
Yeah.
They've all got derpy names. In EU, they're all black profile picture, like anonymous accounts. I say that, and that's what I do actually. I always have black profile picture and anonymous account. I don't want people to talk to it and play ranked.